Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with another announcement video. So I did an announcement video on Tuesday for a readathon that I'm co-hosting. This is a different type of announcement. So in this video I am announcing the fact that I am starting a Patreon. And this is something that I've struggled with for quite some time. Like, should I do this? Should I not? I just, I know that this is a big topic here on BookTube about monetizing, about Patreon, about making money off of something that is supposed to be your hobby, right? And I understand that, and that's part of why I struggle with it. But I do, I support creators that I really like as well. And, I just think it's a nice way to show, hey, I really appreciate the fact that you're sitting down to do this and whatever. And, it is what it is. Now, that all being said, if this is something that you have no interest in, that's fine. You can just turn off the video and go to another one. If you are not financially able to help me, which I completely understand. I work in bankruptcy. I understand how expensive and how much people are struggling now. So I would never, ever, ever ask anyone to put a burden on themselves financially for anything at all like that, or like this, excuse me. So if you cannot, that is absolutely, I do not need a justification, obviously. You don't owe anybody an explanation for anything. But I get it. If you're watching my videos and you're commenting, even if you're just not even commenting, you're just hitting the like button, that is support 100%, and I appreciate it so, so much. So in January, I will have been on BookTube for 8 years, and it's just like, should I do this? Should I not? And then when I posted my video a few weeks back with my health update and with the very frightening reality of things that are around the corner, some of you posted about me doing this and how you would support if I decided to do this to help financially. I mean, it's not going to, it's definitely going to help, and every little bit helps. Now, the one good thing is that I don't have to worry medically for the cost of what is happening. Like, that's one thing I do not have to worry about, thankfully. But, I do have to get back and down to the hospital, which, gas, parking. There is going to be time I'm going to have to take off work that I'm not going to get paid for. And I could eventually either have to stop working or go part-time. I'm hoping part-time first. I want to stay as normal as possible for as long as possible. I want to keep the status quo where it is. That's why I want to do these videos. I want to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to change anything yet until I have to, because I think the longer I can stay normal, for as normal as one can be here on BookTube, that's what I want to do. But anyway, I really appreciate that you guys want to help. And again, if you can, that's great. If you can't, please, please, please don't worry about it. Do not feel obligated. Now, some of you may have noticed who were channel subscribers, because I did have that going for a little while. I did stop the channel membership because I didn't want to worry about doing both. So it's now going to be Patreon only, essentially. So what are you guys going to get from my Patreon if you decide to join? So it is a flat one tier, that's it, $5 a month. And that $5 a month will get you early access to my Tuesday and Thursday videos. So not the vlogs, because the vlogs I'm typically sometimes still even editing Sunday morning. But you will definitely get, because I try and film my Tuesday and Thursday videos on the weekends, and any other videos that I do throughout the week. You guys will get early access, meaning you'll get it a day ahead. So that's one perk, if you will. The other one, which I am so excited about, is a book club, you guys. So we are going to be doing a Patreon-only book club. So essentially, it's going to be 2 books a month. And when I do these for Patreon members, I will be just like, this is the book that I read. This was a Patreon book. This was my star rating. I liked it or I didn't like it. I will not get into a huge explanation. So yeah, but for Patreon members, not only are you going to get to participate in the book club, like read the books and know what the books are and stuff, is I am going to do a live show for Patreon only to do a discussion on the book. Have you guys in the comments. If anybody is comfy enough to come on camera, this will not be for anyone except for Patreons. It's never going to go live on the channel. You guys can come and like be on camera with me and discuss. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think Steve Donahue mentioned that he might come on for this. So I decided to go with 2 books. And the reason is because I wanted to do a non-category book, a single title, as they be called. And I also wanted to do a category romance book because, again, official queen of category romance here on BookTube. So yeah, I am going to, for the month of December, I have picked the books and I'm actually going to share them with you guys right now. But if you want to obviously hear everything, you know, come and join the Patreon if you can afford to do it. But going forward, I'm going to actually kind of reach out to the Patreons who are going to get to like pick books, and then we'll do a poll. It's going to be very exciting. So I'm not going to share all of that here, but yeah, so let me just share the books with you guys. So for the month of December, the book club picks are going to be The Christmas Book Club by Sarah Morgan, aka the Book Club Hotel, I think is the North American edition title, which I don't like as much. This is the UK edition that I had ordered from Amazon in the UK. So I absolutely love it. But yeah, so this is going to be the single title. Sarah Morgan has written a lot of category romance, but this is not category, even though it's published by HQ or Harlequin or Mills and Boon or whatever HarperCollins. But which is the parent company of Harlequin, Mills and Boon. But this is not a category romance. So yeah, but this is going to be the single title pick for the month of December. Even if you've already read it and you joined the Patreon and you want to participate, you can. Even if you read it like a month or 2 ago, does not matter. You do not have to have just read it in December. And when I do the live show, just so everybody's aware, I'm going to try and do them around noon on a Saturday. That way I'm hoping we can get people from the East Coast, because I'm Eastern Standard Time, but people on the East Coast, as well as people in the UK and overseas and what have you. Doing the best I can to make sure this is inclusive for everybody. Sometimes I can't do it all, but I will do my very best. So yeah, so this is going to be the single title pick. The category romance pick is a book that came out years ago. It's from, hands down, probably my favorite imprint, and which is no longer around. And it is a Christmas book because I thought it's December. We've got to do another Christmas book. So the book is Come Toy With Me by Cara Summers, which is a Harlequin Blaze novel. It is available in the UK. If you are looking for the ebook copy, as of recording this video right now, which is Sunday, this was available for, is it 99p? Is that what they say in the UK? On Amazon. So, .co.uk. I'll show you the UK cover because it's ever so slightly different. Like the Mills and Boon logo is a little different. So this was such a cute story. So she is a toy store owner and he is, I think, like a Navy SEAL or something like that. And he is sent to find out whether or not she is part of a smuggling ring. And she thinks he's there to play her fake fiance. And of course, we have very, very much sexy times in this book. It is fabulous. It's an older book, so I thought ebook wise, for those of you who read them, probably be pretty easy to get your hands on. And I'm letting you know well in advance in case you wanted to order it, if you wanted a physical copy. So you could order it from Thrift Books or something like that. Anyway, I'm rambling. So that is it. If you have any questions on the Patreon, please post them below. Again, no obligation, you guys. Obviously, any little bit of support that you can give me is fantastic. You know, if you just watch these videos, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, you know, whatever, subscribe, tell other people. All those things help, and I really, really do appreciate it. And the support, just out of everything, the emotional support that blew me away from that health update video. Like, just, I had no clue. I had no clue. And it just, it warmed my heart, to be honest. Try not to get sappy here, but I really, really do appreciate it, guys. So anyway, that's it. Until my next video, take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.